Hey everyone, so today I am going to be doing a what I got for my birthday video. I have everything out in front of me and I'm so excited to share you guys all of these things because some are repurchases of my favorites, actually one is, and then the rest is all brand new makeup that I can't wait to try. So let's get started. So the first things I'm going to show you were actually gifts from me to myself. The reasoning behind this was because my birthday is November 4th, and in the month of November I got an extra paycheck because the day that we got paid showed up 3 times instead of twice, so that was really nice. And so Adam said I could, you know, do whatever I want with it because we were fine on bills and everything. So that was great. So the first thing I do want to talk about is I obviously got my 3 tattoos. I will link that up in the cards for you. Other than that, it was all makeup. So I ordered from the Unique website. My stepmom's a distributor. If you are interested, and only if you are interested, I will link it down below. This is not me in any way like being like, oh my god, Unique is amazing, buy it, buy it, buy it, buy it. Because honestly, I think their products are a little hit and miss. I haven't tried the new formula of the mascara yet. But the old formula, there was sometimes I liked it and sometimes I didn't. So this is me 100% being honest with you. So the first thing I got was the Unique Mineral Touch Liquid Foundation. I've been wanting to try this for a long time. I got mine in the shade Scarlet. I got all my face products in the shade Scarlet. It's the lightest shade they have, so I'm hoping it matches. And it comes in a little dropper. It's really cool. And I can't wait to try it. It looks like it'll be really good for dry skin, and I can't wait. Along with that, I got the matching concealer, the Mineral Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer. Also in Scarlet, and that's just what the packaging of that looks like. I'm very excited. I'm working on getting everything I need from Unique to do a one brand tutorial. But let me know if you want like a first impressions on the foundation, the concealer, or anything I'm about to show you. I do already have the Unique bronzer, and I really do like that. It's really nice. And at one point I had the Unique lip stain. I think I mentioned that in a video before. I'd have to look back. If I can find it, and I did, I will link it up in the cards. So the next thing I got is the Unique Mineral Touch Pressed Powder, because I've really been into setting my face with powder lately. If you guys been watching me, you know that before I didn't do that. I have dry skin, but lately I've been. And this is just what it looks like. It does come with like a little, it comes with a poof, which I'll never use, and then a little cover to cover the powder. And this powder feels so soft and finely milled, and I'm very excited to use it. So yes, and then with it, because the kudos that month was you get a brush roll if you spend $150, and I needed to spend at least $125 because my stepmom was actually on suspension from Unique because she didn't sell enough, and I was just trying to help her out. So I got 4 of their eye pigments. I got Giddy, which looks like a matte orangey shade. Sexy, which looks like a shimmery champagne. Gorgeous, which looks like a shimmery gold. And Glamorous, which looks like a matte purple. Now, all of that, those 7 things together cost $150. Exactly, so I got the brush roll, and this is what it looks like. I thought this would be really cool to have for traveling purposes, because it'll just hold all your brushes and everything, and it comes with this really nice thing to cover up the actual brush part, and then you can put more brushes and tools in this little side pocket. And I thought it was really, really cool. I'm not gonna lie, when I first was like, oh my god, $150 for a brush roll, and the picture it showed that it showed brushes in it, so I thought it was like it came with brushes, but it didn't, which is fine. This will still come very handy. So the next thing I got was I repurchased the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. This is one of my all-time favorite face primers, along with the NYX Hydra Touch. These two are my favorite. They're both the same color blue, which is kind of funny. And I just love them. I loved this one before the Hydra Touch. I still love it. It's great. It's amazing. And I just did a one brand e.l.f. tutorial, which I will link in the cards as well. And this was debuted in it, and I love how nice it makes my skin feel and all that jazz. Next, I got the Wet n Wild Coverall Pressed Powder, and mine's in the shade Light Pale. This, I'm not even lying, feels exactly like the Unique one. And it blends out just as nicely too. So I'm excited to use this. I've been trying to experiment with different powders. I have this one, I have the Unique one, I have Neutrogena of LA Colors, I have the It Cosmetics Celebration Foundation Illumination, I have the Rimmel Stay Matte, I have this one by Wet n Wild, but this I only use underneath my eyes, which is why I got this one. I have the e.l.f. Tone Correcting Powder, like, there's a bunch, and I was just really excited to try it. Next, my husband got me two things from Makeup Geek. The first one being the Kathleen Lights and Makeup Geek Highlighter palette. If you know me, I love everything Kathleen Lights. So far, I have almost all of her collaborations. The only one I don't have is the Morphe palette that she did. And I've been stalking Morphe's Instagram to find out when they're restocking it. Because I need it in my life. If it's Kathleen Lights, I need it in my life. And then once I get that, I'm going to work on getting her new KL polishes. Oh, can't wait. But this is just what it looks like. There's 3 different shades. And they're in the colors Nightlight, Starlight, and Sunlight. Nightlight's my favorite shade out of the 3. I have tried Sunlight. I do think it's really pretty on my skin tone. I haven't tried Starlight yet, but I'm excited. And I love the packaging it came in. This is the front, and then that's the back. So, yeah, and as you can hear, might be able to hear in the background, I am listening to Kathleen Lights on the TV as well. The other Makeup Geek item I got was the Manny MUA palette. I don't know if it's still available. If it is, I will link this down below, as well as the Kathleen Lights palette. And this is just so beautiful. So there's 9 shades. Luna, Beaches and Cream, which I love to set my eyes. Artemis, Frappe, Sora, Cosmetologen, Aphrodite, Mars, and Insomnia. And I think it's such a pretty palette. I love the Mars shade in the crease. I love setting my eyes with Beaches and Cream. I have used Luna all over the lid. I use Sora and Frappe in the crease. I just think it's beautiful. And then the Insomnia shade is like this beautiful duochrome brownie blue color, which is kind of similar to what's in the Wet n Wild palette. I think it's just gorgeous, and if, like I said, if it's still available, I will link it down below. I know it was a limited edition item. They already had sold out once, but then they restocked it because, you know, not everyone could get their hands on it. And look how pretty that looks. And I know that after the second restock, when it's gone, it's gone. So, yep, and then I got 3 things from Coloupop and 1 thing from Ofra, so I'll do the Ofra thing first. I already had this lipstick originally. It's one of their liquid lipsticks, but during the move, I had lost it, and I loved it, and it was one of Kathleen Light's collaborations, so I needed to have it in my life again. So, we reordered Havana Nights, and let me just swatch this for you because it's so pretty. It's a really nice, deep, dark red color. I want to wear it on Christmas. It's just so pretty, and I really like the new packaging. The new packaging is pretty sturdy. Let me show you the old packaging. So I still have her Miami Fever in the old packaging. So as you can see, it's much smaller The new packaging is much longer, and it's wider as well. So I think it's really, really gorgeous. And then, of course, I got the new Satin Lips Kathleen Lights collaboration with Coloupop. So, point zero Alyssa in November. So, I've been loving point zero. It's wicked pretty. It's like a really nice grayish color. And I love it. I remember wearing it one day. And, I went to Dunkin' Donuts, and one of my friends that works there thought I was wearing a Kylie Jenner lip kit. And I'm like, no, it's Coloupop. Coloupop, Coloupop, Coloupop. Next shade is November. And even if this wasn't a collaboration with Kathleen, I would have gotten this anyway because my birthday month's November, which is why I also got Scorpio by Jeffree Star. Because I'm a Scorpio, and this is just the shade, and I think it's so pretty. I think it's gorgeous. So, yeah. And then the last shade is in Alyssa. And this one is very similar to November, but it's a little bit more muted and more mauve-y. But it's so pretty, and I absolutely love the Satin Lips formula. I think it's great. And so comfortable to wear. It does transfer. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's like the matte ones by any means, because I do like the matte ones because they're transfer proof, but they're still pretty comfortable. They actually remind me a lot of the Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks, but you know, what do I know? But I really love Colourpop's formula. So that's everything I got for my birthday. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this off my hand. I don't think I'm going to be able to without my oily makeup remover, which is fine. These aren't technically makeup remover wipes either. They're makeup brush cleansing cloths. Fun fact, I don't like them. I'm just trying to use them up by getting rid of swatches with them so I can put them in my empties and call it a day. Anyway, so I hope you had a great time with me today. If your birthday was near mine, like I said, mine was November 4th. What did you get for your birthday? I would love to hear it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Mwah.